That was weird. Didn't want to select with the D-pad and button. Very odd. Hello, everybody. We return to a little bit of the early access. For the kitty cat game. Let's take a... Oh, yes, you things. Hiding beneath the snow. Okay. Huh. Just gonna completely cock that up. The sludge there. Oh, that's a breakable wall. I don't think I can get to that yet. So, that was a great start. Let's return to the top. Let's get our health back. You can all pretend that I made that jump. Okay, I'm not being lifted up by that. Guess we're going to get a glide move, though. It is in my... It's not even limited experience, is it? Let's be honest. In my substantial experience with Metroidvanias and platformers in general. Nice, I always like it when you can cut down stuff like that. You don't have an updraft like that if it's not going to be used. Hello. Oh. Maggot fires. Hi. Okay, explode into maggots when you die. I mean, I'm bad, but even I... Oh, hello. Shit. I shouldn't have said... Shouldn't have opened my mouth, should I? That is often the case. Huh. There's a big thing behind there. But it is picked out on the map as being part of a separate tunnel, so... I wonder... Because there was this thing about allows the character to penetrate thin obstacles. I wonder whether that would count as a thin obstacle. And I'm assuming doors don't. No! Not gonna lie, that made me jump. Well played. That door. Oh. Oh, we did get the stuff. It's just because I was on top of it, it all went straight to me. A nice round, 555. Oh, it was a little bit slow to kick in there. Oh, you're going to maggot, aren't you? Going to maggot, because the one of the fun things about English is that anything can be a verb. If you use it in the correct place in a sentence. Ah, this is going to take us to... Yummy. Canium. Oops. Oh, I see. There is a little lip there that you can get stuck on. So naturally I did, because... Because it's me, and that's the kind of stupid thing I do. I do like the fact that we've had many, many doorways that I know I have not explored through. This looks like a lock-in room. This looks like a terrible... Oh, come on, Demagen. Not that bad at games. Oh, wait. Yes, you are. Oh, this just hides another doorway. Oh. Right, we can't get up there. I mentioned it. I've mentioned it several times now, but this piece of music is too similar to... I can't even remember which track it is. In Hollow Knight, but it is too similar to it. And it is a Hollow Knight track, it's not a Silk Song track. That was stupid, wasn't it? So many doorways. Interesting. Grapple points. Okay, we had enough of that room uncovered. Yellow room. Aha! Ching, ching, ching. Right, we can now... Oh, I need to press a different button. Required level 3. How do I level up? So we have a route through. There's also very clearly a path for a third thing, isn't there? Enables the attack upward command to swiftly launch attacks twice. That was a giant snowflake. No, it's not that, is it? Ah. It looks like there's a pathway through here. But if there is, I guess it must be blocked from the other side, because it's not letting us get back to it. I need to start trying to use this grapple blink mechanic in combats. I found it a little bit awkward when I first tried it. Oop. That was so small I didn't see it. Hello. Finally, we meet again. I was tensed up when I suddenly sensed some. I was tensed up. That's weird English. This used to be a village. All buildings are now destroyed and all I see are annoying flies. Yes. Well, at least you can see them because I keep not seeing them. Flies in a building. Okay, so there's something spawning the flies. Oh god, there's so many of them. Something just filled up. Ah. It's oddly refreshing to hit a wall in a game and it just breaks on the first hit. So many games require you to hit it like 2 or 3 times. It's like, what have they made these walls out of? Nope. Oh. Ah. You idiots. Chink, 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 chink. It's really dark down here. Yeah, I really, really need a bigger light radius. 1 second. That was entirely the wrong button. Well done, me. Ooh, more cash. Thank you, game. Yeah, I've not had many criticisms, or critiques really, of this game. But the way the light radius works is quite hard on the eyes. Oh, there we go. Solar Slate. A magic slate that allows you to pass through the ancient solar gates. Once inserted, it cannot be removed. Materials. Right, why have you got a little symbol above your head? Little swirliness. What is its purpose? It looks like we're going to get the ability to speak with the dead later, or was it? When the little fly's buzzing around, is it to show that he's a corpse? He's decaying? I know not. I did go to dodge that. I fucked it up, but I did go to dodge it. Flies don't drop cash. Straight into that. They've got quite a generous hitbox. Again, I like being able to see how much health they've got. Oh. That's a health statue. Oh, jeez. I don't know whether they're supposed to be able to fling themselves that far. It kind of feels like they pick up just a little bit too momentum. Bit too much momentum. I think I missed a word out there, didn't I? Yeah, see, another one with fly. Oh. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Oh, I don't think our dash gives us iframes. Adrian! Collect 2 of these items to add 1 more Adrian's marble slots. Wait. I thought we'd already got one of those. Clearly not. Also, I've just noticed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 abilities? That's a fairly significant number. That's just taking us back out. Is that going to... Oh no, that was the top of the room. Yeah, there's something a little bit off about the way those enemies move. The bigger ones. The small... Oh. No, come back here. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that was weird. There we go. Another breakable wall. Yeah, they've got like a second hit that it comes out really fast. Fail. Oh, interesting. Not just a secret for cash, but a secret room. Reach. Strigging quarry. Isaac's journal. Unfortunately, this is the last time I'll enjoy this quarry's scenery. I can still picture the owls riding its winds and flying free 10,000 years ago. If Somar had been here, Unit Village wouldn't have been devastated. Huh. That's kind of weird. So we've got this little nub, which I guess is required for map completion. Oh, I can attack you through there. I need to... I should have used the roll dodge, shouldn't I? That's actually what that's for. Right, how do I get back there? Because that was a way. Oops. Didn't actually mean to jump down here, but now I have done. Huh? Oh. Yeah, okay. Keep it going. This time. Nice. Right. We back. Right, that's opened the way up here, hasn't it? That lever. So we wouldn't have been able to get through here until we click that lever to let us up. A little lip there. Okay, that was enough of that room for it to... I like that as a feature. I like that a lot. Oh. Calling the other. Oh. Ha. A mysterious hut. Hello.
It's a pen.
Come in. I was expecting you. I've been keeping an eye on you when you took down those who used to be my fellow soldiers. Since you came all the way here, we can cut to the chase. You see, I've been collecting cabots of my fallen companions here in Ashram Valley. You know what will happen when it falls into the wrong paws? I've already seen what you're capable of. Well, get to make a deal with me. So spions, I assume, are the little fly things. Artifactizing a life form. Soul bonds. Carry this with you and your ancestors will help you in the most desperate moments. It's okay to seek their help if you face a barrier. Right, why are these? Come back once you clear walls the way the Urbis unit does. Only the rightful successor to the king's resolve. Interesting. Go on, I'll just buy everything. Could it be a waste of money? Who knows? Right. So currently, let's try that. Breath of Ancestors can even restore Adrian's marbles. This item strengthens the wearer's spiritual bond. I don't know what that means. Whoa. Oh, I thought you were Helena. Sorry if I scared you. This is how I keep myself hidden around here. I study dark resins. We'll meet again. Purchase map? Oh, interesting. That was a map for the area that we've just left. Isaac's mansion, second residence. So are we looping round the bottom? I guess we are. Because we can't use air current stuff yet. Hello, glowing symbol. Why are you glowing? You idiot. Hello again. Do you feel anything from Desolate Sight? Again, slightly off English. If you do, perhaps we call it a sense of nostalgia for something you have never experienced. Where are my little fly buddies? Oh, shoot. Collapsing platforms. This is a mysterious giant door. Right, I think... Are they spawning when we get hits? Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay, that's awkward. We can't actually get back from there. Yeah, so if they hit us, they get an additional follow-up. Oh, we've got to go down this way. That's a fairly tricky jump to make. Especially with that ledge grab. There we go. Well, I assume there will be a... Why am I opening up a shortcut here? Oh, I've made a mistake there, haven't I? Because we can't get back up there now. Ah, damn it, which means I need to do this again. Which I failed. Yeah, that's quite a tricky jump. That's what we wanted. Should have gone for the shortcut first, shouldn't I? But I didn't, because I'm bad. Ooh. This is opulence. That's all going to be spiky. Yep. Oh, there's a door there. Or the barrier. Oh well, we got our shortcuts. I'm dying quite a lot in this. It's weird because so far I wouldn't exactly call it a challenge. Call it a challenging game. But clearly I'm being challenged by it because I'm bad. Okay. They can jump off ledges. I've established this. Oh. Oh. I can just go over the top. And in fact need to. It's broken something down here. Huh. Linking back up to there? Nice. No, come back here. Just spent all my cash on stuff. Okay, that has actually got everything from there. I guess we're going down. Down, 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 to down. That's not the right button. Come on. Oh, hello. If it fits. A memory card. An ancient artifact designed to hold multiple cabinets. It's a charm slot. I feel like they're going out of their way to give everything slightly obfuscating names. It's like, it's a charm slot. It allows you to equip another charm. There. I feel like I may have made a mistake in going this way. Maybe not. Yeah, I feel like I should probably have linked that up first. And maggots. Oh, okay. Aha! Hello? Oh, I didn't expect we'd meet this soon. I just heard a commotion from inside. How'd you escape from those monsters? Well, I can see you were once slippery cat there, haha. So they've got me patrolling a new area. My captain finally started to recognise me, just the way I wanted. Ooh, I'm getting over there. Gold equals save room? And it might equal that there's a save point in there, but it doesn't just mean it's a save room. It looks... Oh, there isn't anything up there. Huh? Nothing up here? Not getting up there without a wall climb. We're a cat. We got the claws. This is a one-way platform, isn't it? No, it's not. This is an elevator. Ah, save point. Okay, and we can add another charm. I don't know what Soul Bond does. I'm going to hazard a guess based on the icon. We've seen some statues that look vaguely like that restore our mana. Does this imply that they can also restore our healing charges? That would be my guess. I think for now we'll do that. Right, what is this? Right, we can get up there. I have to be... Ooh. Okay, we can't get up there until we've got some way of dealing with the thorns. Oh, is that what counts as a thin barrier? Oh no, penetrate thin obstacles. Oh, we can do that, huh? Can we? Oh, we can. Ah ha 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 ha. Cool. Oh, Jesus Christ, they can jump really far. I too can jump really far, as long as I'm not shit. You see where the problem lies here, don't you? What? Ouch. So that's why we have that. We're going to need to break that floor. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh dear. Okay. The platforming has got quite tricky all of a sudden. Sucker. Oh. 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 Oh, bollocks. I suspect we... See, I don't think we need another ability to do this. I think I probably just need to be better. Yeah. Oh, hello. Right, let's drop that, which means we can now get down here. And that, friends upon the internet, is the way you make your exploration feel rewarding, by actually having stuff that's useful to find. Huh. That's a very suspicious room. Right, I need level 7 for that. Well, I need 2 to increase our maximum attack speed. I'm not going to bother yet with the amount of mana. Increases claw's power. Ground smash. We have been faced with a lot of choices in this exploration. There have been a lot of doors to go through, and I like that. When I was looking at this, right at the end of my first impressions video, where I took a look at the Kickstarter page, and I looked at the full map and the 11 zones, and I was thinking, that doesn't look massive, but it doesn't look tiny either. And at the back of my mind, there was that little niggle about, is this going to be a really short game? Because I felt like we were making a reasonable chunk of progress fairly quickly. But actually, I feel like the pace is going well. I still don't think that this is going to be like a 20-hour... Well, no. I don't think this is going to be a 40-hour game. It seems our paths cross often. No! Kubo! Oh no! He's been infected! We don't have any skills is what we don't have. Stand there like an idiot. Oops. Oh, damn it. Oh, what? Why did I not pogo there? Right, so it was down here. Right. Feedback on infected Cabo. Despite that clearly not being a fight that has particularly challenged me or pressed me in any way. One thing that could probably be done is when he shouts "Kazam" or whatever it is to indicate he's doing his charge attack. Can he do that before he starts as opposed to after he started? Because I feel like that's supposed to be the tell so that you know that's what he's going to do, but it's actually too late. That being said, it's like he's only actually got 3 attacks, so... Also, he's dead, which sucks. Originally wielded by Carbo, this agile movement allows the character to soar higher into the air and spray venom downwards. Okay, so we've acquired his attack as a weapon. Can it push back by this? Chunky. Why is that fan there? Oh. Oh, we ain't going that way, are we? So the quarry's going to loop down. Okay. So that's that done. Sorry, Carbo. You seemed like an okay dude. That being said, since we have learned your spell. Oh, I still haven't tried the barrier spell. Terrible play. I wonder if there's anybody out there that's counting up the number of times I say terrible play in my videos. I doubt anybody cares that much, but it'd be really interesting for me. How often do I play badly? Think you're often actually damaging? You're not very good at video games. Hold on. Sneaky passageway. Oh, that's... If I'd seen this before I walked into the room, I would have had extra. Can we get through to the left here? What was stopping me? Is it just I didn't go that way? Ah. And of course we've got no custom markers. Can we get the map screenshot function, please? Has done wonderfully in Lone Fungus Melody of Spores. Has originated in Prince of Persia The Lost Crown. Oh, you can destroy the tapestries. That's a nice touch. You idiots. You idiots. I thought it would put me back further. It had not. Yeah. Because we do not get iframes on the dash. In some ways, it's probably for the best that we don't, because the game needs a little bit of challenge. I mean, obviously not for me, because I suck. Huh. Ahem. What was I saying about sucking? There we go. Underwear. This area is swarming with countless dark resins. Oh, good. Purchase map. Okay. Can't get through that way. What does the icon look like? It's a red square with just kind of an arrowy style thing. I would hazard a guess that that's probably placeholder. Excuse me. There's a thing up there. Okay, you can start off then. Ah. Huh. Is that a cat statue? No, it can't be a cat statue that we've activated. We've not been to this section of the map before. That is a way down. Benevolent ancestors of the kingdom, save Urbis and my companions from the plague and guide them into peaceful rest. Are we listening to somebody on the other side of the door, or what's going on there? I am very low on health. Oh, you twonk. Where did we die? All the way down there. We could technically get round there. Why did we... Was this just I turned around? Yeah, this is just a case of Temujin turned around. In that case, while we're here... Oh, Jesus Christ, that made me jump. He gets... It's not actually part of his combo, that second hit. I want to test something. So, is this... Huh. Okay, I may not have been right about that charm. In which case you could do with making the effect a little bit more obvious. Right. What did we actually... Did we drop currency or... I'm not sure. Oh, this is the way to the sewage treatment plant, which looks lovely. Oop. Uh-oh. Cat warning. Herbies? Oops. Huh. He does have a nice little red flash when he's going to charge at you. Phase 2. Oh, he's got shadows. Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a bit of a run back, isn't it? Not a big fan of that. Right, let's just see whether there is a closer save point. Because I feel there should be. Right, let's open that. Oh, which is... I thought this was somewhere we would be, and it's not. This is... Why did we not come through here? Was it just because I didn't? Idiots. I guess something was stopping us. Emma. It good. At least better. Huh. Okay, that doesn't help. Oh, hold on. Ah. There's our save points. Also, fast travel. We don't have a linking thing. I feel like, was that a thing that was sold in the shop? Okay, so we can use that to connect back to wherever the other one was. There. Okay, we oh, actually, while we are here, more mana. Also, while I think about it, that's right. Okay, so we're definitely not going that way without a wall climb of some kind. Drippy. Damn it. Probably supposed to be using the teleport dash a bit more. Oh, damn it. Three of them is hard to follow. Okay, there's no point wasting time on chucking stuff at him until he's... It does seem, when he does his diagonal attack, he seems to very cleanly face. Sometimes the pogo just doesn't give us a lot of distance. There's quite a lot going on with this fight. I would probably lose that pit there. Oh, we can turn round. Yeah, I think it's designed to stop you actually pogoing things. Oh, damn it! There's animation lock on the ring toss. That doesn't give you enough time. Don't like it when they can do that. We need a better towel for that. That hit me, apparently. They always start off with this? Yes, they do. Damn it! Oh, fuck's sake. You can see what they're going for here. They're going for Mantis Lords. They haven't quite got the rhythm of it. Now, Mantis Lords is a dance. This doesn't feel like a dance. You need to work on your tells for when your enemies are actually going to attack. Sound cues would be especially useful, I think. Oh, that's slower. No. God damn it! I'm focusing on one, I couldn't see the other one. Also, what happened to the third one? We're getting there. I think it is more actually a case of I just need to be a little bit more patient. Yeah, knowing whether he's going to do the dash or just diagonally dash off I'm getting it. I was getting it. Oh, come on, contact damage. Stop being shit. This is purely now due to contact damage being ass. You've got these obvious attacks and you've thrown contact damage and over the top. I'm sorry, it's massively shitty. I just hate it. You've already got these cool attack patterns. Why ruin them by adding contact damage on top? It's just going to frustrate people. It doesn't make the game hard, it just shows up any obvious weaknesses in your hitbox sizes, which do feel a bit on the large side. Ooh. Come on. Fuck you, game. Oh, I got him, I think. Another phase? Nice fake out, thank you. Appreciated that. Yeah, I think the hitboxes are just a little bit harsh when it comes to jumping over things because of how, I don't want to say floaty, but there needs to be either more precision in the controls or smaller hitboxes for your enemies, because right now it just feels a little bit too harsh. Doesn't need to be a lot. You know, 10-15 pixels probably, or something like that. It's just a little bit less for you to get caught on when you're attacking, because when your attack is carrying you into the enemy hitbox and you get hurt from it, it feels shit. But the further on we go and the more challenging the fights become, the more it shows weaknesses, in my opinion, in the combat as it stands. Hey, look, wall climb. Shocking. There's a texture collision seam there in the ceiling. Probably shouldn't be able to see the light through that. I do like how after each boss, after major bosses, we've had a chunk of crystals and stuff as a reward. It's almost like they looked at Silksong and thought, people aren't happy with the fact that you're not getting rewards from bosses. Maybe we should get some rewards from bosses. No way. Even Urbis was infected? Contamination grows more violent. We must find a solution before everything's devoured. Either root out the source of the plague or find a way to the surface. A clue might be etched onto us on a stone of record somewhere in Ellen Castle. Albus, Tiz and Tommy were tasked to investigate the stricken quarry. Go to Ellen Castle. Go to Ellen Castle to continue the investigation. Ow, stupid chest. Well then, I will leave the rest to you. Oh. Oop. Sweet. So, just to clarify my thoughts, what's the phrase? Diminishing returns. That's the phrase that I've been searching for. The diminishing returns on the height from the pogo is somewhat counterintuitive. I suspect you have it because you saw how essentially you could pogo stuff to death in games like Hollow Knight. The trouble that you have is that was fun, and the enemies had attacks so that you couldn't pogo them all the time. Now, you've also got, it seems, from the bosses that we've seen and the enemies that we've seen so far, you have also got those kinds of attacks to prevent us from just pogoing enemies to death. So also having the diminishing returns on the pogo on enemies. So you don't have it on floor, but you definitely have it on the enemies. You get less height each time. Maybe it's something to do with the size of the hitbox on the enemies, I don't know. Maybe it's not even intended. But it doesn't feel great. Because it just means that you get, you get tucked into the enemy's hitbox. Okay. Yes, overall, I'm very much liking what the game is doing so far. You know, we've had a good... We've got a good spread of abilities so far. We've had a number of interesting mechanics introduced. They haven't necessarily been used as much as I thought they might be, but they are there. I am hopeful that teleportation between save points is something that we will unlock. Obviously, I've said my piece about this particular piece of music sounding too Hollow Knighty. I do think that needs changing. And don't get me wrong, I know that music is expensive, but it's just too similar. The map has been well done. I keep thinking I'd really like the option of adding custom markers, but of course we do have the option of adding custom markers, don't we? We can get them from the town. One thing that I find somewhat odd is in fact, I'm going to go down and try it now just to make sure that I'm not actually wrong. The teleport points are weird. That was awful play. In something like Symphony of the Night from 1997, wasn't it? Yeah, or any of the kind of classic Metroidvania, Castlevania. When you find your first warp points... Oh. Huh? That option was locked previously, wasn't it? Or did I just read it wrong? Huh. Completely disregard what I was saying, because my point was that, you know, the first warp you get always allows you to walk back to the village, which is what that's allowed us to do. Let's say this. Oh, that's taken us off the top of the map. Interesting. Pourquoi? Hold on, that's the hut that I was thinking of. Is this one open now? Ah, okay, we need to find them. Ah, maybe it was that I saw and I thought we bought it and we haven't. Don't know what the T's for. Hello, small child. What am I doing? Okay, small child. Yes.
Legal. Dewey, Liberty. Harsnia. Ja, Cosmo. Lovely.
Ah. Ranger suit XXL. Who's Rotary? Very important. Okay, so I'm guessing Rotary is the person that's running the boutique, but we can't do anything with them because... Oh, we can get across here now. Yeah! Hey, tap a beat on the floor or something. You ruined the vibe. Wait, that's harsh. If you combine engravings according to the formula, you can restore long lost ancient mysteries.
Lovely, lovely. Goes on. Uche.
Okay. That's a cool piece of music. That's very funky. Okay. Let's wrap this up. Right, so that's a charm slot. Right? Yeah, so that's an extra charm slot. Right, we'll have that.
Chikati. Ali. Abata.
Aha! Hey, the data you collected is already full. Okay, so for every X amount... we'll get rewarded? Looks like there's 60 entries? And? Ah! A thread of spool fragments. No. More energy. So we've got 400 now, I assume.
Ali.
So we need 25 for the next one. And we've got 9. So it tells us, and it doesn't lock us out of anything. Okay, we've got 3 sets of markers. This is a magnet power. Mechanics to the coins. Again, the amount of proper nouns is... yeah. Right. That didn't seem to be particularly useful. Oh, that's... oh, we hadn't got that on. But we can have those two. I'm going to leave that there. I don't actually know. New entry. Don't know where it said we needed to go next, but there's probably a few places that, like there, for example, that we could go to get stuff. And likewise, there's a chunk. There were so many doors that it's given us a lot of options in terms of places that we can go and explore. Anyway, I'm getting nasally, as you can probably I don't actually know whether people can tell when I clean up the audio, but I can hear it. So, just this kind of sticky feeling in my... oh, no, I'm not going to share the details of that with you. You guys don't want to know that. Then there we go. Another hour and 40 minutes, apparently, of the early access is the phrase that I'm looking for, of Fatal Claw. Good stuff. Good stuff, yeah. Few issues with hitboxes and the pogo. Some of the English is a little bit off in places, but in terms of gameplay, yeah, solid systems. I'd say the proper noun overdose is, overdose is going to overdose. But overall, I'm very much liking the feel of this, and it certainly seems like there's a lot of stuff planned. You know, you wouldn't design a UI feature like this mutant abilities section in the middle if it was like, oh yeah, we're thinking we're going to have 10, but maybe we'll only end up 5. No, they've clearly got an idea of how many abilities we are going to get. Also got some bits and pieces. Don't know what that's for. Yeah. I don't know how much content there is in the early access, but we're up to probably, shall I say 3 hours? I've got 3.2 hours playtime according to Steam. So, yeah, so far so good. Obviously, as a Kickstarter backer, I've already, paid my money anyway. But we haven't got anything to help you, have we? Oh, hold on. Okay, so it's just a chunk of it, but there will be one. Deliver an assess stone shard. Quite a massive labour force to build that drilling site, so much so they even use prisoners.
Good degree.
Oh. Oh, another marble piece. Nice. Worth it.
Good degree.
I did not forget your request, especially if you're going to give me nice things. Yeah, this very much strikes me as a game by people who know what they are doing in the genre. They know how to design a map. They know the kind of things that people want, generally speaking. They've got a good idea and sensibility of how to reward the player. So far, at least, I feel rewarded. I feel exploration has been rewarding. I feel like I'm getting little incremental rewards all the way through. I like these upgrade things, the statues, the colored statues. I like the claw upgrade system. It feels like a progression system where things are happening, as opposed to, again, I'm sure people are going to really hate and dislike the video because I say this, but one of my biggest critiques of Silksong was that it just didn't really feel very rewarding for exploration, especially considering the challenge of the game, and the power progression was poor. Now, we haven't really got any more powerful in terms of flat damage from this system so far, but it feels like we are making more progress. It feels like we're working towards something. Whereas simply having 4 pale oils spread across a 60-hour game didn't work for me. If you love it, if it's your game of the year, fine. Sure. It's not my game of the year. My game of the year is still Expedition 33. But this feels like it is doing rewarding right. Don't get me wrong, it's nowhere near as challenging, and if you like harder games, then yes, something like Silksong is going to scratch your itch a lot more than this is. Many of you who like that challenge will say, oh, this is really easy. Because if difficulty is all you care about, and being able to say that you have completed something difficult, then yes, naturally you're going to gravitate towards those harder games. But not everybody wants that, and not everybody needs that from their fun time, their relaxation time. I don't need the validation. Personally, I'm more than happy with an easier gaming experience. I'm old, my reactions are shit. And, you know, this is doing well for me, frankly. That's why let's do that. I just wanted to check why the line was being cut off, and it's because it loads up the individual area map separately. So yes, there we go. More time spent in Fatal Claw. Liking where this is going. Obviously there are many of you out there, and I've spoken to a couple of people saying, yeah, early access though. I get it. And as soon as I've played enough to really get a sense of, well, how much content is there? I mean, it could be that there's only 10 minutes more content. It could be that there's only these areas so far. I might have literally just got to the end. I don't know. I won't know until I play some more. But here we go. That's what we've got so far. Good stuff. Have yourselves a great day, folks. Thank you very much for watching, for the support, for the likes and comments and so on and so forth. Like and subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. I really probably need to put the whole call to action thing back into these videos. I may even have done it for these videos, but I noticed that yeah, people aren't subscribing. That's apparently a bad thing. Maybe it's just because I produce bad content. Who knows? Bye! Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.